and the cycle begins. The sun goes up and down like a tide whore. Archer left. Ah, no, I'm scared. If the game's actually like gonna skip forward more than like 2 years in time, I'm not sure, but if we get a time skip of like 2 years, I genuinely might cry. Let's see. Kingler's Kitchen rules! Kingler's Kitchen rules! Darcy's better at least. Maybe. You're free to go, thank you. Seems like Darcy's better. I need to understand what the shrine did to me. I have to find out. You fucking idiot. The town needs to understand the whole truth. They need to understand how Archer should be forgiven. He deserves another chance. I'm determined to help Archer reclaim his dream. Oh, okay. 1 month. My heart can handle 1 month. I was dreading that screen really fucking badly. 1 month I can handle. 1 month is maybe okay. Every day is the same. Wake up, go to work, stare at a screen for 8 hours, go home, eat and sleep, rinse and repeat. And the sun goes up and down like a tide whore. It's so fucking good that like we read that poem during this stream, huh? The pay's decent at least. Dad is real pleased with that. I miss Silver String, bro. Yo, Archer, got any plans for the week? Your life's not that fucking bad, Archer. You've got friends. Like you can fucking complain? What do I have? I've got nobody. I've got a couple people. I've got like 2 people. Yeah, stay home, play games. Come on, that's not much of a plan. I want 2 free camping tickets to the national park. Say yes, Archer. Say fucking yes. Seriously? Aren't those tickets really pricey? Yeah, they are. Let's go. Oh, yes. Yes, Archer, yes. Sure, I haven't been camping in a hot minute. Finally, something to break the cycle. Here, you can keep these tickets. No, my forgetfulness. I'll lose them in a minute. Archer has the opportunity to do something real fucked up. Archer has 2 tickets to the park now. Harvey, or whatever your name is. You're not worried Archer's gonna, like, just run away to the park with a cute girl he likes instead? Oh, the dad's not gonna tear up the tickets, is he? No, they wouldn't do that. The dad's just mildly bad. He's not a complete arsehole, is he? The national park? It's been ages since I've been there. It was expensive though. Remember the time we spent a fortune just to get in Grant? Don't remind me. Or at least we had a good time. I remember camping by the lake. It was wonderful. Lucky you, Archer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wow, the dad's real. Okay, I don't know why I was expecting the worst. I'll get it. Hello? Archer, it's me, your favorite uncle, Uncle Lou. I've got some fantastic news for you. What's up? For the past month, I've been spreading the truth about what really happened. I've been telling everyone how you're innocent and how much you deserve a second chance. A second chance? Exactly, and here's the best part. Everyone's eager for the Slowpoke Shack to reopen. You might want to change names though. Reopen? Why? It took a lot of convincing, but people are starting to come around. Silver String is ready to give you another shot. I'm not sure how I feel about this. He's not going to tear up our tickets, but he's going to tear up our other chances of happiness. Dad. Lou. Grant. Stop feeding Archer false hope. This is not what's best for him. How can you say that? I know what's best for my son, and right now, reopening this stupid restaurant ain't it. You don't get to decide that for him. He's much more capable than you think. Look, Lou, I respect your intentions, but you're not seeing the whole picture. And you think you know what's best for him? Maybe it's time you let him make his own choices. I'm his father. You're not. Dad, what was that about? I'm sorry, Archer. Don't listen to my brother. He's out of touch. How can you go back to Silver Spring after that shameful scandal? Maybe Dad's right. It's too soon. Ugh. Leave Archer alone. I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, it's your forgetful coworker. Hey, Harvey. Hey, Harvey. Sorry about that. What's up? Oh man, your dad scared the jeepers out of me. What a cutie. Is everything alright? Yes. Okay, good. Wait, what was I going to call you about again? Harvey. Alright, I just wanted to let you know that I can't make it to the national park with you this weekend. What? Why not? I'm really sorry, I completely forgot I have a really important... You're the one ditching me for a girl? I thought I was gonna ditch you for a girl. You should take these 2 tickets then. No, it's fine. I planned something already. Catch you later. Wait, too quick. What the fuck, Harvey? What happened? Harvey's backing out of the national park trip. Typical. Oh, that means one of us could go... No. I guess. I really don't want to go with a parent. Grant, you should go with Archer. That's even worse. I'm good. Oh, come on. I remember how much you used to love the national park. It'll be a great bonding experience for you two. Woohoo! I'm not going. So, what did you and Mum do? So, I guess we are going. What did you and Mum do last time you were here? It's such like a comedic cut. I just walked around, nothing too exciting. Really? Mum said you loved it. That's probably because he was happy to be there with her. Well, I grew up in the city. This is the only patch of nature around, so it's special, I guess. I see. There's a nice lake at the back of the park. We could set up our tent there. Alright. I remember the last time I went camping with Dad alone. This feels so awkward. What a big sign. I swear my dad just had... Oh, I saw that. Oh, I know what happened. It's because like the dependent event loaded in on top of the story event. So for a moment, the dad's shadow got slightly darker because there are 2 events with overworld shadows on top of each other. Or just 2 dads on top of each other. Me when I'm watching porn, 2 dads on top of each other. Welcome to National Park. Not this way. The park tickets are pretty steep. I had to spend my week's salary. A week's salary? God! That is expensive! Just for some dad-on-dad action? I'm sorry to deface your game with dirty jokes, Kenny. Mandatory nurse joy trainer, thank you. Thank you for waiting. Oh, and Pokemon, dude. I need some Pokeballs, so... Yes, please. I've got plenty of Super Potions, so let's just get more Pokeballs. Probably don't need 30 now that I think about it, but there's a chance that we'll encounter a wild legendary at some point. Very national park layout. I think it's like a reoccurring thing in Pokemon games to have like the national park in the shape of a Pokeball. Want to gain an edge during battle? I thought you asked me if I wanted to edge during battle. This will help your Pokemon endure a blow with just a sliver of health. Yeah, just like edging. I should maybe catch a Turtwig. I should catch Pokemon in case God. In case I meet another Jeffrey. So I guess we're gonna be battling with our dad, which is kind of cute. What? How does that... Oh, is it... But, okay, so I can kind of see how it's happening. I'm guessing the map ID was overlapping. Is it because you named it National Park? Or is it just because the ID overlapped with what was in the script? Right. But then... What? You must have deleted the switches as well. Because don't you need to turn on a switch to activate... Entei? And aren't all those switches like named Don't Delete or some shit? Did you delete them, Kenny? Can't you just up the limit for switches instead of deleting them? Or am I dumb? Is Entei just automatically in that map? Maybe he is. Maybe you don't need a switch. This park bench wrapped around the tree looks so pretty. It's just a random normal unused switch. Huh. That's odd. I wonder if maybe... If that's maybe something that was like forgotten to be relabeled during an update in Essentials or something. Because that sounds like the kind of switch that Maruno would name. A Rowlet, wow, there's so many starter Pokemon. I really like how this game has whatchamacallit, has so many like partnered up moments. I think like literally pretty much every moment's been a partner moment. And it just makes like exploring routes so much more enjoyable when you heal after every battle. Maybe I'm just being like, me saying that just makes it obvious that I suck at Pokemon. But I quite like it, and I think it does make it quite fun to just be a bit more chill like that. Let's go Growls, because it looks like there'll be like bug types maybe. We're in a national park. Oh, this route has some depth to it. The classic case of like water edge tiles having reflection on, meaning that like, I feel like you see this a lot. So your reflection appears in the grass. That's a classic little Essentials thing. I don't know if there's like an inbuilt way to fix that, or if you just have to like be very finicky with how you do your tiles to try to make it as unnoticeable as possible. Failed a belly drum, sucks to be you. Anyway, you can go to sleep, you know. The VOD will be here in the morning. I'll try not to show my cock on stream or anything that would get it taken down. Go get some sleep. I know it's very late for you, because it's late for me. And I believe you're 3 hours or so ahead. Great Ball? Oh, that's good. More Pokeballs. Kenny, what the fuck? What kind of degen lifestyle are you living right now? Is this what League does to the New Zealand mind? Or maybe you're living like a really healthy lifestyle and going to bed at like 6 PM. I'm trying to think, if you're waking up like around midnight or 1 AM, what time did you go to bed? Like 6 or 4? You working night shifts or something? Or not even, like early morning? What is a Kenny doing? You're genuinely operating on like the American time zone. That's crazy. Don't worry about it. Sure. Do you get some like girlfriend in America or some shit, so now you've synced up your sleep schedule with her? What are you cooking, Kenny? I hate it that I'm using my Ampharos more than any other Pokemon, but I keep on meeting ground types. So You only slept for like 2 hours then? Is that it? 2 or 4 hours? Can he go back to sleep? Isn't this game about getting enough sleep and not being tired and shit? I think that's just one of the things the game's about. But that's part of it. Thank you, Gramble, for doing the heavy lifting for this fight against the ground types. This is a cool bridge. It seems slightly dangerous, but it's cool. I guess we're working towards the lake to set up our camp, right? That's what our dad was talking about. What he recommends. Let's save in case something bad happens. Ranger Ryan. I'm surprised that Endless found the Entei. Oh, I don't know if it's Endless who found it, but I'm surprised that someone found the Roman Entei bug. Holy shit, my team, or my side, just got decimated by one rock slide. Because I feel like it's a somewhat small thing, because you have to go wandering in the wild grass. It can't be a overworld encounter. It would have to be a random encounter that you find it. It would have to be in the part of the national park that has the correct map ID, which is like not that big, I think. So kind of surprising. Oh, it appears overworld. That's good. That's cool that the script works with overworld that the overworld script works with Roman encounters. I did not know that. Huh. That must have looked real funny just seeing a Entei in the grass. Honestly, that probably makes Roman Pokemon a bit more enjoyable with their overworld encounters. Although I guess you worry about missing them, but I don't know exactly how it works. I really thought that Growlithe would do well in this area, but Growlithe is just getting honed again and again. And getting like no XP because of it. Power Gem instead of Cotton Spore, sure. The map for this national park is quite like complicated. There's lots of little paths. A PC. Oh, I guess this is a little nice little camping area. How many Pokemon have I caught? Just these. Okay. What else can we see around? Lots of items here. Is there anything in the tent, or is that going to trigger a cutscene? Oh, this was like the other way I could get around. Okay. Oh, this is triggering the cutscene. Wow, that's a big lake. The lake looks nice. Yeah, it's impressive how people... Let me pick up that item. I want it. Awkward silence again. Why does it feel like we're strangers? So, how's work? The usual. Any interesting projects lately? Not really, just the same routine stuff. Well, routine can be good, keeps things predictable. Hopefully you'll get that promotion soon. Okay, I think I preferred the silence. Yeah, I hope so. You know, when you were a kid, you used to love going to the lakes. Really? I don't remember. You'd run around, try to catch a Magikarp with your bare hands, always ended up soaked. That sounds like something I'd do. Your mother would pack us lunches and we'd spend the whole day here. Those were simpler times. Yeah, simpler. Do you miss those times? Nah, there's no point dwelling on the past, but if there's no future, what matter? It's easy for me to accept that things change, people grow up, and grow apart. You want to reopen the shack, don't you? Oh god, I was not expecting that. I understand it was your dream. It is my dream, Dad. I want to create something that people love, something I can be proud of. You can achieve that right here in Goldridge. Goldridge is the exact opposite. I feel like I'm always stuck in a cage. I don't want to see you fail again. I didn't fail. The incident wasn't my fault. I understand, but it's stable here. It's safe. Safe isn't all the same as happy. What? That's Harvey? Why do they look like the Kingler's kitchen people? Am I just racist against red hair? Harvey, what are you doing here? Oh, I realized I planned my day for here at the park. What a coincidence. Why didn't you take the ticket, you idiot? Oh, hi, Mr. Grant. Hi, hello. Thanks for the free tickets. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about those. You're welcome, Harvey. How can you even remember that you have a girlfriend if you're like this? This is Harley. Hi. Hey, wow, you two look like the perfect match. Don't tell me you're gonna be like, oh, I forgot, she's my sister. Don't do it. Oh, let's camp together. No, that's gonna be so awkward. Us camping together with my dad? We picked a great spot already. It's the one by that picnic table. Oh, that's where my wife and I camped last time. Ah, how sweet. Well, I'll see you two there. Hopefully it's not awkward. I can see it being awkward. Well, we got our item. Okay, let's work back to the picnic table. Hey, ready to camp? We'll help you set up your tent. It's so blue. Yeah, it is. Anything in the tent? Okay. Hey, ready to camp? We'll help you set up the tent. Yes. It's good to camp with you, Archer and Mr. Grant. Wow, that's quick. Well, not quick, but like, we did a good job. I don't know what I'm talking about. Likewise. So, Harvey, how did you and Harley meet? Oh, it's a funny story. Yeah, classic me moment. I was at the Pokemon Center when this guy burst in, freaking out because he forgot his wallet and thought he couldn't pay Nurse Joy. Why do you have to pay Nurse Joy? Right, right. I felt bad for him, so I offered to lend him some money. And that's when we both remembered, you don't need to heal your Pokemon. Huh? We're both so forgetful, it's adorable. It's worrisome, is what it is. It's really worrisome. You ever watched Memento? Memory's important. Anyway, I'm starving. We should have dinner. Did you both bring food? Yeah, my wife packed 3 meals for us. Wow, lucky. Let's get some burgers from the nearest fast food joint. Is it King's Kitchen? Yeah, I'm hungry too. I'll go get our food. Oh, bloody Wingull. Oh no. Let me guess. Our food? Oh no, that Wingull ate all of our food. You've got to be kidding me. We're gonna have to go hunting for Slowpokes. This can't be happening. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna starve out here. It's fine, I can manage without eating. That's very dad material. Wait a minute, this is my chance to shine. I know, I'll cook us dinner. With what? We don't have any food left. Come on, Dad, we're in the national park. You're not gonna hunt Pokemon, are you? Surely you've learned since the Slowpoke incident? Just give me a moment, I'll be right back. Don't get your hopes up. Nah, Archer's always full of surprises. At least my friend believes in me. So where the fuck am I gonna find fresh meat? Is this meat? A tiny apple? That's something. Is this mushroom harvestable? It is. Wow, it's just like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. A berry? Wow, it's just like Pokemon Apotheosis. A bit different. A tiny apple? Wow, it's just like Star in the Desert, Mystery Dungeon. And anything by the lake? Another Oranberry? I'm out of fangame references. I can't think of any other reference for mushroom. Oh, mushroom! Oh my god, it's just like Perilous Heights. Spoilers. Is that enough food? I guess not. What am I missing? Do I need to go deep into the forest? Let's see, what do you say if I go here? Do I see? Oh yeah, okay. More ingredients, let's go deeper. Ironberry. I say this for every jam game, but I'm really looking forward to watching Cade play this game. Because it's been a good game so far. God, there's a lot of food in here. It's going to be vegetarian, but that's what we were supposed to have been cooking the whole time anyway. Let's get some XP off this. Oh, but we're not double battling anymore, so we have to be a bit more careful. Retaliate? Sure. Like, first non-double battle in a long time. I wonder if I have to find every ingredient. I'm guessing when I've got enough, Archer will speak up. Yeah, there we go. Quest complete. I'm guessing there were probably extras? Maybe? Because I feel like that happened way too easily for someone like me who would have totally missed an item somewhere. I think the top half is more easy, yeah. Oh, he's got the pot ready. Got the ingredients. Whoa, what's all this? Hey Archer, I set up a few things for you. Did you really start the fire from scratch? Sure did. I've made a cutting board and some wood bowls from a small tree. Oh, it reminds me of the kitchen. That's amazing. You bought a pot? Yeah, don't ask me why. Also, you luck, I bought a knife too. It's just like the kitchen. And why did you bring a knife? Don't worry about it. Harvey. Harley, I think you should run. Well, this should be enough. Thanks, Harvey. Let's see, what can I make with mushrooms, berries, and apples? I guess I'll just mix it all together and call it a meal. I'll need to add some water as well. Yes, fresh water from a National Park lake. Oh, it is like the kitchen. Okay, bucket. Maybe. Bowl. Water. In the pot. Put it down. Apple. Cut the apple. Apple in the pot. Mushroom. Mushroom probably also has to be cut. Oh, that looks tasty. And probably berry can probably go in. No, it's a big berry. Cut the berry. Put it in. Mix it all together. Get our serving bowl. One. Oh, I need to make 3 of them. Okay. I can try. Wow, it really is just like the kitchen, huh? Oh, and that little wooden thing's a trap. I understand why, mechanically, but it's hilarious that we have a camping wooden... That Harley bought a whole bin. Thank you, Kenny. I've got like 1 sip left. You can see a tiny bit of liquid in there. Probably 90% backwash. And I will save the game before I serve my final meal. Do I have to make 4? Because I need to make food for myself too, right? Well, we're actually getting like decently through the game. 4.5 hours. Estimate is at 8 hours. But I have been yapping and being sidetracked and whatnot. So maybe not completely accurate. This is a really like cool payoff for the whole cooking mechanic, I think. Like we see it work in the kitchen minigame, and now we get to see it work in a situation that's like practical, I guess. I don't know, just like a really cool thing to do in my opinion. In terms of mechanics and like storytelling. This is our last bowl, nearly done. Oh, I always forget to cut Ironberry. Give me that soup. Quest complete. Would you look at that? Dinner's served. Wow, this looks fantastic. What do you call the dish? Fruity mushroom delight. Is this what I'm going to start serving at my restaurant? You whipped this up on the spot like you're some kind of wilderness chef. Yeah, it's mind-blowing. Time to taste it. Is it good? Hey, it's actually not that bad. How is it? It's surprisingly really good. Wow, it's so delicious. What about you, Dad? Impressive. You managed to make something quite flavorful out of what seemed like random ingredients. I know, like no spices at all. I've never tasted anything like this. It's sweet, tangy, and a bit savory all at once. Seriously, Archer, I'm amazed. Thanks, everyone. Maybe one day I should do a stream where I make Archer's berry soup. I get berries, I get mushrooms, I get apples, and I just boil it in water and taste it. Ah, look what we've attracted. Eep, what's that? It's an Ursa ring. Help, Harley. What's it doing here? It doesn't look too friendly. Your cooking smells too good, Archer. It's after your food. Oh my god. Go, Sashimi. Sashimi, you can do it. Is that the strongest Pokemon you have? I'll help. There's no way you can win with just a Magikarp. Archer, hold on a second. What is it? Oh! Firestone, Drowse, can evolve now? Go for it. What if I choose not to? Okay, I'll evolve Drowse. What if I... we're gonna save the game. I'm gonna purposefully softlock. I'm gonna do everything I can to try to softlock the game. YouTube was hit on both Mike and Darcy, but after the incident and Darcy getting possessed, you could only date. What YouTuber is this? Is this Corns or some shit? So, can I release Growlithe? He refuses to leave me. Okay. So I can't release Growlithe, but... Say this Yamper. Item. I'll take the Pokeball. Item. Firestone. Release. Oh, get soft locked! Now... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I guess it detects not that you have an Arcanine, but that you lose the Firestone. So I still lost the Firestone, but now I don't have an Arcanine. I want to see how long this can happen without breaking. Arcanine, Arcanine. Look at you, Growls. You grow up so quickly. But we don't have an Arcanine, do we? I want to just see what happens in the cutscene after this, and then I'll be a good player and reload my save and do it properly. Wow, you completely destroyed Rainbow M Dash. Do you have any fighting types? Don't think so. Oh, it's a me double battle, right? I'm not with anyone else. I'm dumb. Does anything funny happen? We did it! Great work, Sashimi! Okay, I don't think anything funny is going to happen, so I'm going to play the game properly so that I'm not being a dickhead. I was just curious if I could break the game like that, and I couldn't break the game. Kenny, you did a good job. The game still continues as normal, even if I do everything I can think of to break it. So nice work. I love the save screen I have. Me in this little situation here. Okay, let's do this properly. Firestone, Arcanine. I wonder, one other option for breaking it could possibly be, I don't think if there is, but maybe if you find like a Vulpix or something and you use the Firestone on Vulpix instead. But I don't know if you can find any other Pokemon that evolve from Firestones. Okay, let's try this. Bring it on, family of two. And Growls was actually a big boy. Maybe we did do something bad with the game before, because we didn't start off with Growls. Maybe there's a script to force Arcanine to the first spot in your party, and that's why. Oh, you can't see the game? I'm fucking a bad person. There we go. We're back. Why did I use Fairy Wind? Fire Fang on you, Psybeam you, I guess. And both on you. One more turn. Who needs XP? Let's give it to Bluey. See you later, Ursaring. That fight was even easier now that I actually had an Arcanine. Okay, now let's see our deep conversation with our dad in the tent. Can't fall asleep? Yeah, too much on my mind. We've been there. Why did you have that Firestone on you? Oh, it was supposed to be a surprise gift for you. Oh wow, thanks Dad. Thought it might lift your spirits. I've noticed you've been stressed lately. You only just noticed. You really impressed me today. Huh? The dinner you made was surprisingly good. Why aren't you the one cooking dinner for us? I've had your mother's cooking for decades and I could use a change. Heh, yeah. You've got a real talent, Archer. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Dad. This feels weird. He never gives me this many compliments. I don't know. I think it's a nice thing, but it must be weird for Archer, right? Maybe I'm just self-imposing myself too much, but like, I imagine at this point, Archer's probably like built up in his mind this kind of psychology of, I don't need your compliments, I don't need his validation. I need to learn that I don't need Dad's validation. I need to learn that he is just a person, it's not important. And then now, to actually get his dad's validation after so long, after probably telling himself so many times that he doesn't need it, it's like, what's he supposed to do? Anyway. Was your food this good at the Slowpoke Shack? It was decent, I guess. If you ignored the hot dogs, obviously. You know, all those battles in the park today reminded me of my old passion for Pokemon battles. You have a passion for battles? Since when? Since I was born, I always loved them, but I never had much of a chance to develop as a trainer. I got my first Pokemon late, and Goldridge isn't exactly the greatest place to train. I remember you mentioning that. It's hard to become a great trainer without the right environment. Exactly. Do you remember when I turned our apartment into a gym for Halloween? It was amazing. Your mother wasn't impressed for her. Yeah, I remember. Seeing you cook with so much passion today has made me realize something. What did you realize? This isn't just a job for you, it's who you are. It really is. If I had the chance to be a full-time trainer, I would have loved it. Knowing I had that opportunity but being forced to do something else would have made me miserable. Can't believe I'm saying this, but you have my blessing, Archer. Go back to Silver Spring, reopen your restaurant and pursue your dreams. Are you serious? He stood out of a sleeping bag. Yeah, if it makes you happy, then I have no reason to stop you. Thank you, Dad. This means so much to me. Just make sure you make the right decisions and maybe save a table for your old man once in a while. Dad, deal! And Dad, maybe we can have some battles together sometime too. I'd love that. Who knows, maybe I'd finally get a chance to become a trainer I always wanted to be. Yeah, it's never too late. Fuck, this shit's gonna make me cry. Great. Thanks to you, I definitely won't be falling asleep now. Huh? If only real life could be that happy. Did you pack everything? Your clothes, your phone, your Growlithe plushie that you've had since you were 5 and can't leave without? Yes. And now it's an Arcanine plushie. Have a safe trip, sweetheart. Love you, Archer. Bye, Ma. Bye, Pa. Take care, son. Act 3 of 3. We blasted through Act 2. I guess we had like a... We were somewhat... Oh my god, would you look at that? Grills with growls. I like it, it adds a nice ring to it. The Slowpoke Shack. Yeah, it does. I like the previous name a bit more, but this is a necessary change. King's Kitchen won't be happy about my return. Yeah, they were thriving while you were gone, so expect some trouble from them. But don't worry, I've got you as always. Thanks. I'm just glad you're back. Me too. I'm surprised that my dad finally understood how I felt. He cares a lot about you. Small typo. Sorry, Kenny. I'll screenshot that for you if you want. He's just caught up with his own thoughts sometimes. Have you seen Mia yet? No. Oh, that's going to be a problem. It's like you're purposely avoiding each other. How does she feel about me, really? She hates you and misses you at the same time. She's honestly more upset that you left without telling her. It's okay, it's just a tiny typo. She told me to stay away. It felt like I was a stranger to her. She's just overwhelmed in the moment. Time heals. Mia looks up to you, you know? You're like a brother to her. I know. Make some time to go talk with her. See you tomorrow, champ. Day 6. Ooh, day 6 of business, I guess. It's been more than 6 days, but... Grouse, how are you feeling? 9! Arc! Excited? How? Just because the restaurant is named after you? I'm more nervous than the first day I opened the Slowpoke Shack. What if I mess up again? What if people were only there for the hot dogs? You know Mike wasn't. Mike was there for the coffee. But that's because he knew what was in the hot dogs. But anyway. Canine! Yeah, I need to breathe and relax. Take things easy. I can do this. On that note, I think we will save and end the stream. But wow, we blasted through Act 2, and I really liked Act 2. One, the Azelf Cave was just a really cool moment. But two, I honestly did not expect us to return home, and I think it's like such a cool thing for Archer's character and for like his development. I think that made for like a great story beat. I expected the whole game to take place in this town, but like the change of pace going back home, seeing the job that Arch was working at, his like friend Harvey back home, his family. It's a little rushed, I guess. Maybe it felt like it could have been a bit slower. Like maybe we could have felt more time to get used to like the kind of daily grind that Archer was doing, but maybe I'm only saying that because I relate to it a lot right now in my real life. But still, the story beat was definitely felt, and I felt like that was good. I'm also surprised that like it seemed like a decent portion of Goldridge was mapped, but we never really walked around it. That's not a dig. That's just genuine surprise that like you put so much effort into the cutscene of the car going down Goldridge and us walking into our apartment building, and then that's all those 2 maps are for. But like, mad respect. And yeah, I'm looking forward to how the story concludes. Tiny bug, but like apparently Arcanine's invisible event still has collision. I can kind of get that, I guess. Yeah, I can see how it would have been nice. But it's still very well done, and still a very good arc, and very good act as well. I'm very excited for how all of this concludes. I'm hyped. I think the game seems to be getting better and better as the story continues. But I will have to end stream there. But it seems like, Act 3, from my understanding, this is now new content, right? This is no longer the jam demo. Which I guess makes sense why the city was rushed, because it was the end of the jam. Which I guess means this should be a lot more like. I guess this is like really more planned out. This is what you Act 3 is going to be. Oh, not yet. Okay. Not quite at the end of the demo yet. Makes sense, because I've only been playing for like not even 5 hours. End of day 7 is demo. Okay, good to know. Well, yeah. I hope you go back to sleep or something, Kenny. Have a good day. I hope you don't wake up feeling like shit. Thank you so much for tagging along, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.